Next barrow we've got coming up here is 14-4. We'll see a bunch of these 14 liter barrows. OSHA bold move, guns up, never before. I've mentioned to several people if I had to pick one pig out of the whole set that has the highest ceiling, I'm not talking about winning a show, not talking about a judge's opinion or anything, just saying the one that has the absolute highest ceiling, who could potentially be the best. This is probably the one I land on, because this is just such a wild looking, such a hard backed, neat headed one that still has a big stout skull, still has a big pin set, still has a big square sound rear leg. So much just lateness of maturity, but also stoutness in this one, and I think that's hard to get in a package, to have his kind of stoutness of total skeleton, but still look like the one that has some lateness of maturity. Like I said, maybe as high of a ceiling as anything in the sale on this guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's if, but it's when that this one's gonna peak and do something really good for its new owner. And we talked about making them hard to make earlier, and this is one of those. Like Josh said, his head and his neck and the way he ties out of the shoulder and still has flex and angle to his blade. Awesome out of his hip and hind leg. I really like this barrow.
No, and like I'd mentioned earlier, this 14 liter gets me pretty pumped up, and this is just one of the reasons why here. I think one that stretches as long as you want him to, or can be ready, if need be, and you want to rock and roll in this one early. I think that's very much possible too. But I think this one's pretty neat. 14-4 OSHA bold move crossbred barrow.